Lovely viewers, gather around because what you are about to hear has sent the entire entertainment world into a frenzy. The whispers, the speculation, the secret sightings, everything has been leading up to this unbelievable moment. And now, a brand new video has finally dropped, confirming what fans have been suspecting for months. Yes, lovely viewers, Lee Minho and Hye Kyo are officially married, and not only that, they already have children together. This revelation has completely blown up the internet, melted fan communities, and shaken the entire K-drama universe in ways no one ever expected. The video didn't come from a gossip page, a rumor blog, or a random fan theory. It came from a trusted insider clip that surfaced online just a few hours ago. And lovely viewers, let me tell you, the footage is clearer, more convincing, and more emotional than anything we've ever seen. You can actually see Lee Minho and Hye Kyo together, comfortably acting like a married couple who have long settled into the warmth of family life. No awkward distance, no hesitations, just pure, natural chemistry that only real love can create. The clip begins with the two of them walking out of what looks like a private vacation villa, dressed casually, not like top celebrities trying to hide, but like parents enjoying a calm family moment. And then, the moment that made the entire fandom lose their breath happens. Their child, a tiny little toddler with features that resemble both parents so strongly, runs toward them. Lee Minho lifts the child effortlessly, smiling widely, while Hye Kyo gently adjusts the child's hair with that calm, motherly warmth she radiates so naturally. Lovely viewers, people watched this part on replay for hours because it didn't look staged. It didn't look forced. It looked like a real family moment accidentally caught on camera. For years, fans have dreamed of seeing these two giants of Korean entertainment together, whether as co-stars, friends, or something more. But never in their wildest imaginations did they expect that a secret marriage and children were part of their real-life story. And what makes this even more fascinating is the way they interact in the video. The comfort, the closeness, the familiarity. You can tell this isn't a new relationship. This is something that has been nurtured quietly, privately, lovingly, away from the noise of the world. Lovely viewers, one detail in the video had everyone talking. The way Lee Minho placed his hand on Hye Kyo's back protectively as they walked. It was subtle, sweet, and something only a husband who deeply cares would naturally do. And when he turned briefly to say something to her, she looked at him with that soft smile. Yes, that smile, the one that makes her eyes sparkle gently. It was the smile of a woman who is at peace, who is cherished, who is loved deeply. Many fans even slowed down the clip and noticed matching rings on their left hands. Simple, elegant rings. Nothing flashy, nothing attention-seeking. That alone speaks volumes about their relationship style. Private, meaningful, and rooted in genuine connection rather than public display. Lovely viewers, can you imagine how they must have protected this love behind the scenes? Two of Korea's biggest stars managing to keep something this precious away from the media for so long. It shows how much they value their family and how determined they were to give their children a life free from cameras, noise, and public pressure. And speaking of the children, yes, plural, several sources now claim that the toddler in the video is not their only child. Reports say Lee Minho and Hye Kyo have been living quietly abroad with more than one child, making sure their little ones grow up surrounded by love and not the overwhelming spotlight of fame. While the video only shows one child, insiders are saying that there is at least one more. Fans are already speculating the age, gender, and adorable features of the second child, and social media is exploding with excitement. The reactions online, lovely viewers, have been absolutely extraordinary. Some fans cried tears of happiness, saying they finally understand why Hye Kyo has looked so peaceful and radiant in her recent appearances. Others said they always felt the chemistry between her and Lee Minho was too strong to be just friendly admiration. And a huge wave of supporters expressed how proud they are that both stars chose love and privacy over the pressure of public opinion. But the most emotional reactions came from fans who watched the video and said, "They look genuinely happy." And it's true, there is nothing artificial in their energy. They look like two people who found home in each other, built a life together quietly, and chose to let the world discover it on their terms. Lovely viewers, imagine the courage it must have taken for them to keep this love hidden. Imagine the planning, the secret meetings, the private flights, the care to protect their children from the spotlight. It shows how mature, grounded, and deeply committed they are, not as celebrities but as human beings, as partners, as parents. This new video has not only confirmed their marriage but also reminded millions of people around the world what real love looks like. Calm, patient, gentle, and built on trust. And now that this truth is finally out, fans are eagerly waiting for the couple to step forward and share the story in their own words. In fact, what we're seeing now is only the beginning of understanding the depth, the warmth, and the beautifully ordinary life that these two stars have been building behind the scenes. It's not just about marriage or children. It's about a family that has chosen love, peace, and privacy over everything else. And lovely viewers, that is incredibly inspiring. After the video went viral, discussions exploded online, not just in Korea but globally. Fans from Asia, Europe, Africa, and the Americas shared their reactions, their theories, and their admiration. Social media platforms were flooded with clips, screenshots, and heartfelt comments. The overwhelming sentiment is clear. This isn't a celebrity story anymore. It's a human story, and it touches something deep in all of us. People aren't just fascinated by their fame or beauty. They are inspired by the calm, steady love that Minho and Hye Kyo share. And lovely viewers, here's what makes this revelation even more extraordinary. It's the way they've balanced the demands of their careers with their private life. Both are at the top of their game. Minho, an icon whose dramas and movies dominate ratings and streaming charts, and Hye Kyo, a legend whose name alone brings elegance, charm, and credibility to any project. Despite this, they have managed to nurture a family in total secrecy. That requires a level of discipline, mutual trust, and emotional intelligence that most people can only admire from afar. Imagine scheduling film shoots, endorsements, and international events while protecting the innocence of your children and preserving a private family bubble. It's nothing short of extraordinary. Lovely viewers, what struck everyone in the video was how natural their interactions were. The kind of naturalness that comes from years of understanding each other, from shared laughter, late-night talks, and quiet mornings together. You could see Minho gently guiding the child, showing affection not just with his hands but with his eyes. And Hye Kyo, ever graceful, balanced her attention between her partner and her child with ease, her calm presence grounding the family. It's the kind of intimate, everyday beauty that rarely makes it to cameras, yet when it does, it feels like a window into a life many dream of but few ever achieve. Sources close to the couple have hinted at how they have maintained this balance. Lovely viewers, it's said that they chose residences carefully, often living in secluded areas or traveling internationally to avoid the constant media glare. Their schedules are coordinated to allow for family meals, playtime, and small rituals that make a house feel like a home. Even simple things like shopping trips or strolls in the park are planned to avoid crowds, a testament to how much they prioritize their children's safety and happiness over public attention. And here's something fans found particularly touching. The video captured not just parental care, but mutual respect and admiration. Minho doesn't just hold the child. He looks at Hye Kyo with an unmistakable softness, a warmth that comes from seeing the woman he loves as both a partner and a mother. Hye Kyo, in turn, shares looks and small gestures of appreciation toward him. Subtle nods, tiny smiles, gentle touches that tell the story of a couple who truly understand each other, who function as a team in the truest sense. Lovely viewers, it's the kind of chemistry that doesn't need dialogue to communicate deep emotional bonds. And the children, oh the children. Fans are ecstatic to finally see little glimpses of them. While the video only shows one child clearly, insiders are confident there is at least one more. People are already speculating on everything, from how much they resemble their parents to their personalities, to the sweet little habits that only parents could notice. And lovely viewers, seeing Minho and Hye Kyo interact with them in such tender ways has sparked a wave of admiration for their parenting style. It's calm, attentive, and filled with love. Nothing flashy, nothing performative, just the pure, authentic bond of a family. This revelation also reframes how fans interpret their past public appearances. Many noticed subtle hints over the years. Lingering glances, unspoken connections, shared smiles, and now it makes perfect sense. What once seemed like mere chemistry or friendship is now revealed as the quiet foundation of a deeper private life. And lovely viewers, that's the beauty of it. These two didn't rush to publicize their happiness. They built it first, they nurtured it, and only now has the world caught a glimpse. And let's not forget the emotional impact on fans. Many have expressed that watching this video felt like witnessing a fairy tale quietly unfold in real life. Comments flooded social media saying things like, "They're living the dream we all imagined. Finally, happiness for our favorite stars. And love really does exist quietly, patiently, and powerfully." There's something inspiring in seeing that two people can rise to the top of their careers, navigate immense public pressure, and still create a private, loving family. It reminds everyone that calm, intentional love is possible even amidst chaos. Lovely viewers, this video also sparked a lot of curiosity about how they manage fame and family together. While no one knows every detail, insiders hint that they have a shared approach: mutual respect, trust, and communication. Both are fiercely protective of their children's privacy, which explains why this story only surfaced now. It's clear that their priority isn't fame or social media attention. It's creating a stable, loving environment where their children can thrive. That, lovely viewers, is something truly admirable and worth celebrating. And finally, let's talk about the broader significance. This isn't just a celebrity update. This is a story about love, patience, and resilience. Minho and Hye Kyo have shown the world that you can have fame, beauty, and success, but still choose humility, privacy, and real emotional connection. They remind us that happiness isn't always public, that love isn't always loud, and that family, real family, comes first. Lovely viewers, as we continue to witness this beautiful revelation unfold, one thing is certain. Minho and Hye Kyo have given us not just confirmation of their marriage and children, but also a lesson in how love can quietly thrive, even in the brightest spotlight. And I will be right here, bringing you every heartwarming detail, every update, and every exclusive moment from this incredible new chapter in their lives. The world is slowly catching up to what a few lucky insiders and fans already suspected. Minho and Hye Kyo are not just a power couple in the K-drama universe. They are a full-fledged family, living a life filled with love, stability, and quiet joy that most people could only dream of. And what's remarkable, lovely viewers, is how their story continues to unfold like a real-life drama, more heartwarming than any script could ever imagine. After the video surfaced, fans have been dissecting every frame, every small gesture, every glance, and every interaction. Lovely viewers, it's incredible how even the tiniest details tell a story of love and commitment. When Minho lifts his child in the video, it's not just a display of parental affection. It's the embodiment of a father who is deeply involved, nurturing, and playful. And Hye Kyo, with her serene smile and gentle hands guiding their child, exudes the warmth of a mother who is fully present, fully loving, and fully devoted. It's a balance, lovely viewers, that is rare and breathtaking to witness. One fan pointed out how the couple's interactions are filled with micro-moments of care. Minho subtly adjusting Hye Kyo's coat, her soft hand resting briefly on his shoulder, a shared glance that says more than words ever could. These are the small, everyday gestures that define a partnership built on trust, love, and mutual respect. Lovely viewers, it's these subtle, intimate moments that reveal the true depth of their relationship, a connection nurtured in private over years, far from the prying eyes of the media. And let's talk about the children. Lovely viewers, seeing even a glimpse of them has ignited a wave of global fascination. Fans have been analyzing the toddler in the video, noting the adorable features inherited from both parents. The expressive eyes, the delicate smile, the little gestures that already hint at personality. While the video only shows one child, insiders hint that the couple may have another, meaning their family life is richer, fuller, and more vibrant than anyone realized. This adds another layer to their story. The two K-drama icons are not just lovers, not just celebrities, but fully devoted parents creating a nurturing environment for their children away from public scrutiny. Lovely viewers, what makes this even more inspiring is the way Minho and Hye Kyo have managed to protect this private life despite their immense fame. Both are household names, adored by millions, and constantly under the media's gaze. Yet they have kept their children out of the public eye, choosing security and normalcy over publicity. That level of intentional privacy speaks volumes about their values, about the kind of love and life they want to cultivate for their family. It's a powerful lesson for anyone watching, that true happiness often resides in what we protect and cherish, not what we broadcast. Fans have also been reflecting on past appearances, interviews, and moments where Minho and Hye Kyo seem to share an inexplicable bond. Now, these moments make perfect sense. The subtle smiles, the gentle touches, the unspoken understanding, these were not coincidences or professional chemistry. They were glimpses into a life that was quietly blossoming away from the cameras. Lovely viewers, it's astonishing how two of the biggest stars in Korea managed to maintain this level of secrecy, showing the world that love can be private, secure, and profoundly fulfilling. And the reactions online have been a beautiful mix of awe, happiness, and admiration. Lovely viewers, fans everywhere are celebrating not just the confirmation of marriage and children, but the reality of a love story that feels genuine, grounded, and enduring. Social media is alive with messages like, "They look so happy and peaceful. This is how love should be." And "I've never seen celebrities handle family life with such grace." It's rare for the world to collectively pause and appreciate not just celebrity, but humanity. And Minho and Hye Kyo have given us that moment. What makes this story even more compelling is the anticipation of what comes next. Lovely viewers, we can only imagine the small, intimate family routines that have unfolded behind closed doors. Morning breakfasts together, playful afternoons in the garden, quiet bedtime stories, and shared laughter that fills their home. Each of these moments, though unseen, becomes even more magical when we know they are happening. And as fans, we feel privileged to catch a fleeting glimpse of such happiness in the video that went viral. Lovely viewers, there's also the emotional resonance of seeing two people so dedicated to each other in a world where relationships are often scrutinized, speculated upon, and sometimes torn apart by public pressure. Minho and Hye Kyo's story reminds us that love doesn't always need to be publicized to be real, and that the strongest connections are often the ones nurtured quietly, patiently, and thoughtfully. Their choice to keep their family private until they were ready to reveal it is not just smart, it's a profound act of love and protection. And of course, this revelation has sparked curiosity about the future. Lovely viewers, fans are already speculating about whether the couple will eventually share more about their family life, whether there will be official interviews, public appearances, or even collaborative projects that involve both their professional and personal worlds. Every fan hopes to witness moments of their happiness, but there's a shared respect for their decision to let it unfold on their own terms. It's a reminder that even public figures deserve the chance to experience life authentically, away from constant observation. Lovely viewers, as we continue to absorb the excitement and emotion of this historic reveal, one thing is clear. Minho and Hye Kyo have given the world a modern fairy tale. Not one that's scripted, over-dramatized, or made for ratings, but one that is real, heartfelt, and profoundly moving. They've shown us that love can endure under pressure, that family can thrive in privacy, and that true happiness often blossoms quietly, away from the limelight.